Good morning, Grow on YouTube uh, community. This is my name is Gene. I'm gonna do my self-introduction for our kickoff meeting. It's it's Tuesday after Memorial Day. This is just gonna be completely authentic. So I just turn on the camera, and this is what we're all gonna do during our kickoff meeting. And then I'm also gonna explain why. All right. So here's my introduction. My name is Gene. I am a curator of Chinese phrases and idioms for Western learners, a storyteller in English and Chinese, and an explainer of Chinese cultural concepts. My avatar are parents with children between the ages of 4 and 15 who are learning Chinese. I began my channel in 2014. I currently have 691 subscribers, and my year-end goal is to reach 1,000. My channel vibe, okay, why do people come to my channel? It's 40% information, 30% entertainment, and 30% inspiration. My persona weight is 25% my persona and 75% substance. Okay, so that is the introduction. This is all I want all of you who attend our kickoff meeting to introduce when you introduce yourself. All right, and let me go through the reasons why. We really want to know who we are to our YouTube audience. This is part of the self-awareness that's going to help you connect on a more deeper level with your audience. All right, so you need to know not just who you are and who you want to be and who you want to portray, but you want to know who you want to be for your YouTube audience. And the key here is to not use any adjectives. Okay, so you don't say, I'm an excellent motivational speaker. All right, the excellent doesn't really mean anything. The excellent part is for your audience to decide. Okay, but if you're a motivational speaker, you just say to my audience, I'm a motivational speaker. And then we figure out how to make yourself excellent to the people that you serve. Second is your avatar. Whom do you serve on YouTube? So for me, very specifically, I am trying to connect with parents with children the ages between 4 and 15 who are also learning Chinese. So then the question becomes, is who you are to your audience directly matched with the people that you are trying to serve on YouTube? All right. The next is to really, again, this is all about self-awareness, the content and the channel that you're trying to develop, and how you're going to grow your YouTube channel over time through your audience, not through advertising, not through ads and stuff like that. All right. So the channel vibe means what is the primary way people consume the videos on your channel? Do they consume it for information and educational purposes? Or do they want to be entertained? Or do they want to be inspired? Which means information is my content educates and supports learning. So I would say I'm not a certified Chinese language instructor or even teacher, but I'm trying to connect with some of those students and parents of those students. So I would say 40% of my content is informational. I'm also hoping that because I'm trying to present the content a little bit differently, I would say 30% is entertainment. That means I might pick issues that are relevant, that pique people's curiosity. And so 40%, 30% is entertainment, which is making my content engaging. And then maybe 30% is inspiration. That means my videos motivate viewers to achieve a goal or a purpose. So in this case, I'm motivating parents and children who kind of want to learn Mandarin Chinese together. And so these are videos that they can watch to kind of learn and grow together on YouTube. And it also, if they're tuning in, hopefully it helps motivate them to learn more, because obviously my videos aren't going to cover everything about Chinese language and Chinese culture. All right. So again, your channel vibe is really important. Are you trying to attract people based on your personality? Like if I was an attractive 20-year-old, then I'm attracting people based on how I look. And that's why my audience, which are probably young, which are males, that's the reason why they're tuning in. Okay, so you have to be self-aware. Is channel vibe you're creating the one that's most appropriate for the audience that you've defined, okay, and the people that you serve. And the finally is the what I call the persona weight, okay. When people come, because there, it doesn't matter what niche you're in or what space you're in. There are countless number of people creating similar content. All right. So you have to be aware, why are people coming to your channel? Is it because of you as a personality, or is it because of the substance that you create and how you curate it and how you present it? So in my case, I'm thinking that people aren't coming from me. I'm a middle-aged Asian man. So I would say only 25% are coming to see me personally because of my persona and my personality, how I talk, how I teach, how I present. And 75% would be coming because of the substance of what I'm giving, which is phrases in Chinese that are kind of interesting and curious. And I break it down culturally and linguistically to help my audience, which are young learners of Chinese and also parents who kind of want to learn with their children. All right. So that's my introduction. I'm going to see how long it was. I don't know how long it was because it's, Facebook Live, but your introduction should kind of follow these guidelines for the first one. And we want to try to control it to between 2 to 3 minutes maximum, so we can get everybody in, and then we can talk more about what we intend to do in this group to help each other grow on YouTube and stay accountable for the things that we want to accomplish week by week. And then finally, we're going to workshop some YouTube channels, which means we're going to just put it up on the share screen. We're going to talk about what our perceptions are, because the goal is to understand people who have never been to your channel. What is the first thing they notice when they go to your channel? And the question should be, is this channel for me? And if your avatar comes to your channel and they ask this question in their head, is this channel for me? The answer should be yes. And the answer should be yes before they click on any video. Just the banner, the title of the banner, and some of the thumbnails for what's showing up initially, they'll know immediately whether your channel is for them. What we want to do is we want to make sure we capture all of the things that we can capture just with what we already have by presenting it and understanding who we're marketing to. All right, so this wasn't meant to get too long, but again, it's authentic. Didn't really prepare anything other than what I was going to introduce my channel as. And I wanted to introduce myself, and I look forward to seeing everybody live on the first kickoff meeting. I don't know yet if I'm going to do a poll to find out when everybody's available, but I'm assuming everybody's in the US. So I'm just going to choose a couple of times, and then we'll do that first one and we'll go from there. All right. Look forward to seeing everybody. Hope you're committed to growing on YouTube, keeping yourself accountable, and helping to keep the rest of us accountable. And a lot of your channels that I've already subscribed to have more followers than I have. So that means you've been on this journey longer and you're doing it better. So we also want you to share your tips with what's working with you so the rest of us can learn and grow together. All right. See you guys soon.